Hi, my loves. It's Jada Waya, girl from around the way, where we have culture, conversation, and community. And in today's video, I'm coming to y'all with some commentary very quickly, very quickly, about this viral video calling out the girls bleaching. Now, before I hop into my commentary, I would love for you all to hit the subscribe button. Go ahead and like the video because it helps me continue to grow here on this platform. Thank you so much, sister. Now, let's hop into the video. Now, when I saw this creator's video come down the FYP, I was like, oh, this girl about to stir it up. She about to stir it up. Now, she really kind of took it to the next level because JT had responded to the video. And I'm assuming that there was a lot of people going crazy in the comments. Now, it's no secret that a lot of the girlies have been popping out with a lot of different enhancements, a lot of different beauty fixers, elixirs, and fillers, if you will. And this is the growing trend. In my last video, I talked about the surge look and how the more surged you are, the more plumped you are, the more filled you are, is based and rooted in how good you feel, how good you look, and how well you're perceived. So it is no surprise that the girlies are getting called out for bleaching. Now let's get into this video so you can all have context. Let's check out the video that's going viral. Let's get the girls shaking and talking.
Nobody say y'all skincare got bleaching properties in it. You cannot convince me otherwise. And you're not going to tell me a good product does that. No. And if you want bleaching, there's nothing wrong with that. But try to sit here and convince me that you're not bleaching your mother skin and them mother skincare products ain't got bleaching properties. I'm finna start, when y'all post y'all, I'm finna start reading them ingredients because something in there gotta be bleached. Because why is y'all skin lightening? Why are y'all lightening? I can understand lightening areas that are dark or like, you know what I'm saying? You got more darker areas than, but y'all be a whole nother skin tone. Like you be washed out, babe. Like you look washed out. Like you losing your color. Like them products ain't doing you right. They're not doing you justice. You might think it is because you don't look like how you used to look, but you don't look good. Like you look gray. Like y'all be looking like grayish, like white, and then like you just look bleached.
Now, JT was the only one of these girls to actually respond. And I'm always quick to say a hit dog will holler, but in the comments, they were tagging Jada Waya, Daria, and even Megan Thee Stallion. Now, again, all of these girls have done some surgical enhancements, so, you know, it's no surprise that the girlies are lightening their skin. And even though they can't, like some of them may not be using bleaching skin cream and products and the whole Snow White, Fair White thing that they be doing, a lot of these girls are getting these like IV drips or some sort, and like it has these like properties in whatever the IV liquid medication is. It has some sort of melanin reducing reduction, girl. I don't know. I'm not a scientist, a nurse, or in the medical profession, but we see this on, what's that show, y'all? Young, Rich and African, Young Famous Africans. They all do those IV treatments, girl. When they say they're getting them IV treatments, it's not for dehydration, baby. It's to shrink them melanin cells or whatever it is they call themselves doing now. Let's get into a couple of girls in question. So I want to start off by saying that definitely you know that when you change your diet, right? Changing your diet can and will change your skin and, you know, your skin complexion. And sometimes we have these impurities that come up in our face and our, you know, bumps and this, the bumps leave a dark mark. And you know, make no mistake about it. If you have hyperpigmentation, if you have dark circles, if you have these marks and scars on your skin, everybody's going to do what they have to do to avoid a blemish, one that's so obvious. But we're not talking about that specifically. We're talking about the girls who are like, I'm black, I'm very much black, but it's clearly under a series of Michael Jackson vitiligo treatments or whatever y'all want to call them. So let's get into it, y'all. I mean, like, let's get into the Ice Princess herself. I mean, JT has infamously upgraded her look. You know, she's definitely filled and plumped. in all of the right places, especially in comparison to what she looked like when the City Girls first came out. But I feel like when JT was talking, she's like, girl, I'm not using them products. I don't care, this, that, and the third, this, that, da, da. And I do think that a lot of these companies are getting away with some lightening agents that are maybe in the products, and they're not necessarily talking about it, right? A lot of these companies, beauty companies, are, I don't want to even say it, but I ain't gonna say that. But a lot of these companies are unregulated. They don't have any real reason to regulate products, especially women's products, Black women's products, especially hair products. They kind of just let them do whatever. So I wouldn't be surprised if people were using things that they didn't even know was causing them to be lighter. But JT, I think that if she is getting lighter, and her considering that she used to be in Miami, now she's in Atlanta, these celebrities move and groove. So I don't want to think that she's lightening herself, but then again, she's married or about to be married to Lil Uzi Vert. He might be into her one day, into something else the next. And a lot of these celebrities be so male-centered. I mean, obviously, their whole brand is based on sex appeal and everything like this. But what y'all think about JT? On a scale of 1 to 10, I'm maybe like 6, maybe 6. I'll give her a 6. She's probably bleaching. Not quite in neutral, maybe 6 or 7. And then too, I want to also mention like how you wear your hair plays a part in how your skin looks, what kind of colors you decide to wear. Everything like this really plays a difference in, how you come off, like how your skin is actually show whether you're washed out or not. Like a lot of these celebrities are getting money, so they have the stylist to say, girl, you have blue undertones, you have this, so let's wear that, and they can kind of present differently. Not me sounding like I'm trying to take up for them, but y'all get what I'm saying, y'all. Let's get into your girl, Jada Waya. Now, I'm looking at these photos, and this is why I put it together, because I want y'all to see. First of all, the flashes from back in the day photos was crazy. Okay, the way we was editing them pics was crazy. And so our technology has upgraded. Our angles are better. The lighting is better. But Jada, to me, has always been a light brown skinned girl. So it's tricky with brown skin. I think that Jada has definitely gotten some work done. Her face is nice and tight and right. I wouldn't be surprised if she said, get up here, let's dance, and got a couple of things. I want to say, I think that Jada is the type of girl to kind of bleach low key. And then don't even say nothing. Like, oh my gosh, what are you talking about? Oh, my great grandmother was so and so and so and so. Like, I just believe that. I don't know. I could be wrong, and I like Jada for what it's worth. But she just gives me like she's a secret bleacher. She gives that to me. And I don't know, like something about the microdermal, like the girlies that be doing the blading of the eyebrows, all her skin always look like red and irritated and like a little pink. It'd be like a little pinkish, a little pink to me. The girl was saying gray. Sometimes it'd be giving pink to me. One thing she ain't, lying about is them hips. Okay, she got them legs and hips and body. Jeez Louise, I'm just looking at that like, ooh, girl, this look a little interesting. Now, all of the girlies was tagging Daria underneath of the comment section. Daria, right? Daria. I don't want to be, I'm just saying I don't want to be saying her name wrong. And, again, another one of the girlies who is, brown skin, depending on the day, the time of year, and the most recent vacation, it can give a little bit of this or give a little bit of that. She's always been a beautiful girl. I don't know if she's had a lot of work done. She just gives to me like she's been cute. I don't know. What y'all think about Daria or Daria? Damn, what is that girl name? I'm out of it. Anyway, now I wanted to mention Megan Good. She gets the honorable mention because remember they was calling her out for her like lightening her skin, and she's talking about oh my gosh, the lady who I was seeing was using a cream on me and I didn't even know it, girl. Now she went to the Dominican salon and they put the perm up in her head and she didn't even know it. Now she can't grow her edges back because her mom gave her a perm at 12 years old. I just, I don't really believe this. I think that the girlies are all getting the work done. It's almost as if like the girls come back with liposuction or new boobs on Real Housewives of Atlanta and they're like, oh, did anybody get work done? And they're like, no, of course they didn't get work done, but they're obviously sitting there with a brand new nose. Like, hey Sheree, hey Portia, hey all the girls who ever lied about getting work done. It's the same thing. It's akin to this. And Unfortunately, we know that these European beauty standards, the conventional beauty standards, are something that they will aspire to. And not only just celebrities or people who are in the public eye, people at the regular jobs. Is why we got so many BBLs who are medical assistants, and veneer techs and things of that nature, because it's par for the course for you to look a certain way. Now, I think that a part of me feels like the Lisa ain't out here peddling it like Black China was. Now, I didn't say Angela White, but Black China was definitely slinging them things. I think that's why I keep saying Pinkalicious, because her joint was called Pink something. And the whole idea, and oh my God, I don't even want to talk about Pink, because I could go down the rabbit hole with Pink and this obsession with the pink this and the pink pooch. And it's just whiteness at the end of the day. It all boils down to colonialism and whiteness and capitalism. I'm curious to know what you think. Are we still here for the girlies who are, bleaching under the guise of enhancing their look? Do y'all feel a way about that? I mean, if they're not really saying anything and promoting anything, it's like, I really don't care. I don't know. I used to feel differently about it back in the day. Like, oh, that's so corny. Why would people do that? Because people also don't mention this a lot, but a lot of those bleaching agents are very, very harmful to your skin, to your body. Like they're really, really harmful to your skin. And also too, like, it's a lot of maintenance. Like, people think that you bleach your skin one time, girl, that's your desired color. It's a lifelong commitment, girl. I just feel like there's so many other things that you could seriously commit to. I'm not committed to looking like no mother. I just don't see it. But I'm curious to know what you think. Drop down in the comments. As always, I'm sending you much love and much light, and I will see you in the next video. Peace.